Hello YouTube, welcome to the channel. I'm going to do a power test here. A lot of people have been asking what these 40 volt inverters, 300 watt from Ryobi can power and for how long. What I've got set up here is just a zip strip, power strip. In there I've got one cell phone charger, two cell phone chargers. This one is powering the smart card in the back for the smart TV, and this black cord here is the television itself. So again, we've got two phones plugged in that are completely dead, an S9 and an S10 Galaxy. We've got two speed chargers, one here, and we've got a regular non-fast charger powering the Prime video card in the back. So again, two phones, a TV, the Prime video card, and also the green cord here is the router for the house. In the event of a power outage, I wanted to see how long we could power off of a 40 volt 6 amp hour lithium ion battery in the 300 watt pure sine wave inverter by Ryobi. So stay tuned, I'm gonna get this started now. Okay, back to the test here. We've got a 20 inch 110 volt television there, by Sansui. I have no idea who they are, but that's a 20 inch running exclusively off 110 volts. It has a Prime video card in it that is running off of a micro USB card, which is micro USB plug, which is powered off this particular wall wart, and then this one here is powering the S9. The other one's powering the S10. This one here. This is powering the TV. This is powering the internet router. And so again, two phones, a TV, the router, and the smart card all plugged into this little bugger right here, this 300 watt Ryobi inverter. And this little meter we've got on the front tells us a little bit about what's going on in the circuit as all this is draining away the battery. First off, we've got 123.7 volts on the meter. I like to see, as an electrician, between 110 and 120. It's a little high for my taste, but it is also just a 300 watt inverter, so nothing fancy. Volt amps really don't need that right now. We're running at 60.02 hertz, right on the numbers for frequency here in the United States coming out of the wall via 110. This is the kilowatt hour. I've got that set to 0. I also have the runtime meter set to 0. And as you can see, we've got the Prime going away. We got the two phones charging, and smart cards being powered as well. So we'll check back later and see how many hours we get off this 40 volt 6 amp hour battery. So down to volts. Like I said, running at 123, and we are currently drawing 0.74 of an amp. So about 3/4 of an amp on a 6 amp hour battery. I would say about 4 hours, but we shall see. So I'll check back with you later on. Alrighty. Okay guys, we're back. Still doing the test here, same loads. Both of these phones were dead. They would not even turn on. So this is the S9, this is the S10. The S9's at 95, the other one's at 69. We're still playing the TV. We are going on, or I'm sorry, we have 0.65 amps, and we are going on 1.3 hours. However, the bar indicator on the battery is at 2, so we may get a lot less than 4 hours is what I thought it would be, but we'll keep testing. So far 1.3 hours. We have two phones, a TV, the router, and the smart card plugged in to the Ryobi 300 watt 40 volt non-modified sine wave inverter. So we'll check back a little bit later and see how things go. Alright guys, one thing I wanted to mention was, since the beginning of this test, this thing has been pretty constant at 45, 46 watts of power off a 300 watt inverter. It has been constant pretty much at 0.6 to 0.7 amps running this current setup. And just wanted to mention that before we go too much further with the test. I don't think we'll probably make 2 hours, maybe. I thought originally 4, but it has proved me wrong. All right, we'll check back. Hey guys, we're back, and we're just now over 2 hours, 2 hours 6 minutes, and we're down to 1 bar on the battery. However, it's still giving me a green indicator, and everything is still working. And my dog decided to come up and give me a hand. Puppy, come on, bub, get down. Okay, so we still got the S9 is fully charged. The S10 is at 99%. The TV has been running for 2 hours along with the smart card, playing the same movie now for the 3rd time. So even the movie's the same. We've got the router in green. We've got 1 cell phone on a fast charger, the smart card on a smaller one here. Then we've got the TV plugged in, that's 110. And then we've got another fast charger over here for the S10, I believe. The S9, S10, and then the smart card. But we're still putting along at 2.1 hours. And the amp load is 0.52 now. And of course, we've got 36.14 watts, 37 watts now that we're drawing. So we'll check back when she finally craps out. Guys, we hit 2.6 hours of runtime on this Ryobi 40 volt. It's in yellow mode, so it's about to shut off here. But it just means the battery's low. So runtime 40 volt. Ryobi 300 watt inverter with a 6 amp hour battery, powering a television, 2 phones, router, and the smart card for the TV. I got 2.6 hours, and like I said, she still isn't done, but she's flashing yellow. So thanks for watching.